Hi everyone, I hope everyone good today. So today we are gonna talking about top turn-based JRPG PC games. JRPG is a subgenre of RPG games that focus on storytelling, which covers some initial aspect of RPG mechanism. Let's hold the chit-chat and begin our list. Grandia 2 is a classic turn-based JRPG that tells story about a mercenary named Ryudo who is tasked with protecting a church songstress named Elena. This game has a remarkable characters, deep storytelling, memorable music, and fantastic battle system. And now, this game has been remastered, which has enhanced graphics, enhanced UI, improved leveling system, and original Japanese audio. Witchspring R is a story-driven turn-based JRPG that combines elements of collecting, simulation, and battling. You will play as Pieberry, a little girl magician who had to relive her childhood memories for eating delicious food. You will train Pieberry to be a mature and strong magician, collect and fuse any magical ingredients, and tame some animal. The gameplay is welcoming all players, even the most inexperienced in the turn-based genre, and the casual nature really helps you stay entertained. Chain Echoes is a story-driven JRPG inspired by classic titles such as Chrono Trigger and Xenogears, offering a 16-bit SNES style experience set in a fantasy world where dragons are as common as pilot mechanical switches. The game features an enjoyable and engaging gameplay experience with a focus on exploration, progression, and combat. The combat system is a turn-based, no random encounters, and enemies can be seen running around. You will spend 30 to 40 hours of gameplay with lots of items, complex skill to learn, and touching storyline. Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth is a JRPG genre that have a good storyline, classic turn-based battles, and the vast number of Digimon to collect. The game is set in both the physical and digital world, and the players takes on the role of a detective investigating case in both worlds. There are more 300 Digimon to collect, raise, and digivolve that let you to build your ultimate Digimon party to beat your opponent. These JRPG games are heavily inspired by the classic titles such as Final Fantasy and Chrono Tigers. The game's storyline is about two children of the Soul Stage who will combine the powers of the sun and the moon to perform eclipse magic, the only force capable of fending off the monstrous Watcher and his minions. It has a unique game mechanics like Mario RPG, where pressing the action button in sync with the animations increases damage output while reducing incoming damage. The graphics of environments are beautifully crafted, with mix some classic elements with modern touch gameplay. It's gonna be a rewarding game. Trials in the Sky is an old-school RPG with a good storyline that's set in the continent of Liber. The storyline follows the story of Estelle and Joshua Bright, two aspiring young bracers living in peaceful kingdom of Liber. The detail of world can be seen as every NPC has a name and personality. Every town has its own unique politics and economic concern, and no detail is ever trivial. The combat mechanics itself featuring strategic turn-based combat with unmatched customization. The Last Remnant is a classic RPG developed by Square Enix, the home of JRPG genre. The game's story is about a world filled with remnants, mysterious artifacts from an ancient civilization, and the powers of the remnants begin to shift the world's balance. The game's combat system is unique, with a focus on unit management and strategy. Overall, The Last Remnant is a solid RPG that offers an enjoyable experience for fans of the genre, with a well-crafted story and impressive graphics. Octopath Traveler 2 is a highly anticipated JRPG that features a fusion of 2D and 3D art styles. The plot is set in the world of Solistia, where a new travelers embark on exciting adventure. The game's combat system is amazing, and the music is fantastic, with some new additions that really amp up big moments. Overall, Octopath Traveler 2 builds upon the original game's mechanics and introduces new features that enhance the player's experience. This second installment of turn-based JRPG gonna let you become a rider and form bonds with friendly monsters known as Monsties to fight alongside. The game has easy and simple intuitive control, so very friendly to newcomers and experienced players. You can hatch, raise, and form bonds with your own Monstie, collect and nurture a wide variety of creatures, each with unique abilities and attributes. The open world of Wings of Ruin is large and beautiful, featuring hubs and side areas. Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin is a true game offering a meaty and rewarding experience that will captivate players for hours on end. This JRPG is a perfect blend between Pokemon and Tales JRPG genre that imbue with impressive and beautiful graphics. It tells the story of a boy named Oliver who finds himself caught between two worlds where you will revolve around helping and saving people in both worlds, creating an interesting story. It has smooth and dynamic combat system that combines real-time and turn-based tactical elements. It must be recommended by those who love playing JRPG with Pokemon style that have fresh idea and concept. Trails of Cold Steel is a compelling JRPG that immerses players in the elite Torch Military Academy, where they assume the role of Ryan Schweizer, a member of the newly formed Class 7. The game has a unique blend of military school life, social mechanics, and traditional turn-based JRPG elements. Trails of Cold Steel employs a turn-based combat system that, while not groundbreaking, provides enjoyable battles. Persona 4 is one of the finest JRPG ever made, delivering on enthralling storytelling and quintessential Persona gameplay. It combines dungeon crawling battles with a good story where the protagonist, a city boy transplanted to the countryside, unravels mystery of people turning up dead via a TV dimension. The game's greatest strength lies in its expansive content, offering a 60-hour campaign with side quests, new Game Plus mode, and various activity. Dragon Quest XI is a single-player JRPG that offers a rich and immersive experience, marking a return to the traditional dungeon crawler format after Dragon Quest X. The game features a snappy and tactical turn-based combat system, with a vast array of monsters presenting unique challenges in every fight. The turn-based combat in Dragon Quest is described as nail-biting, technically satisfying, and full of surprise, with boss battles delivering tense moments. Dragon Quest XI provides accessible gameplay with a challenging gameplay, allowing newbie to veteran players to enjoy the game. Valkyrie Chronicles is a tactical JRPG that offers a unique blend of real-time third-person shooting and turn-based combat. The game is set in fictitious continent reminiscent of 1930s Europe, divided in two and ruled by the Empire and the Federation. It has a strong anime touch and watercolor paint art style, which lead to classic, beautiful visual, and unique atmosphere from the moment the game is booted up. The game's RPG elements are not deep, but they are effective, with classes that level up and a variety of side quests and activities to engage in. Combining elements of strategy RPGs and third-person shooter, the gameplay is described as elegant and effective. Final Fantasy X or X2 is a compilation of two classic RPG titles that offers a unique and immersive experience for fans of the series. Final Fantasy X tells the story of a group of adventurers searching for a cure to a mysterious illness, while Final Fantasy X2 takes place 10 years later and follows the characters as they journey to find a solution to the world's ailments. Final Fantasy X features a conditional turn-based system, while X2 introduced race pair great for dynamic characters' job change during the battles. With the remastered version on PC, it offers improved visual, with smoother characters models and more detailed texture that makes the game more perfect. Well, that's enough for today. I hope you enjoyed my video. Thanks for watching my video. If you have any feedback, please write them down on comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe me. And thanks again. See you again. Bye.